Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Spider-Man! You're everything I love about this city!
Keep fighting the good fight, man. Well, this is gonna hurt. Enough talk!
I better be more careful with my adoring public. That's a keeper.
Hi.
How's it going?
My block?
1030 be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed near Civic Center.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. That was a workout. Love it.
All units, officers are engaged in a shootout with demons. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Perfect. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Attention units. Armed robbery in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Thank you.
Worst day to those guys got with me.
I'm telling you.
That was crushing. Thank you so much.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
My kids, thank you.
Thank you.
I saw some scary-looking dudes hanging around the Fisk construction site.
Worth looking into. Thanks.
I got him.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Available officers, move on the financial district.
看来了，兄弟们别害怕，咱有一个人。
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
你们这手生菜，红手势，果战，坏他吧！
我没理解你，怕死。你呢？
鼓起勇气，长老人呀！你们不知道对手是谁？立誓不屈。
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
That's the last of them. Saved our butt, Spider-Man. Those demons fight like...
Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
See how they were firing right out in the open? Like they got a death wish.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh no, I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Ah! Gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Good shot. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Love that shot.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Muggers never take a day off. Surprise!
Where'd he come from?
Hey, look at me! Don't listen to them! I'm the real Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Come on, that guy's clearly the chameleon!
Don't back down, Spider-Man!
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like usual?
How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now.
But they froze his assets.
Well, sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend. All the guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not
guys don't get paid all that much. Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here. Dumb enough to try something.
Check in, Echo 3.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
Echo 3, no response. Someone check on him. Copy. Taking a look.
Everyone knows not to mess with us. Can't hit him in the air! Back down here! Back him down! Come on! That's not fair! Punch you in the head! Stay away from him! I'll let you die! You're gonna have a bad day! Bring it quick! You got this! Smoke him!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Hey, get down here and fight like a man!
Come on! That's not fair!
Tired of you. So am I.
You, this way! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! Now I'm confused! I thought I was Spider-Man! Identity thieves, all of you!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Back him down! Oh, crap! Look out!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Bad day.
What are we supposed to do against that?
I'll get him for you.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Get it! Open wide! You want some?
Heads up, he's airborne! I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Back him down!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
I'll shut your mouth permanent! Hey!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man, you ask? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action movie. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just nodded.
(1034) assault in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay, by law they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future. Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary. But not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads? My God, Peter, that's it! Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Now what? Crime system. How's it gonna know? Safety's... Doesn't take... Someone's in for a bad day.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. Did that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. Aw, a jamming party and didn't invite me.
I'll shut your mouth for a minute! Boss wants your ass. No! Listen, you shut your mouth!
Shoot him down already!
I'll check the taller rooftops in the district.
You're done for!
Oh, you just made a big mistake. He's doing that!
The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Hit him in the air!
just need to get... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. Found you.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! That's not fair! I won't stop! Don't mess with the kingpin and live! Hang tough! We got this! You're done away from it! Wait, I didn't get airborne! Enough! Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Got it. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
South, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
Spider-Man's here!
Thank you, work. After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Getting too old for this. Who's there? Guys, Spider-Man's here!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Look out! I'm tired of you. So am I. You're gonna have a bad day. Down here.
Bella, over here! You can't reach him! I'm the real Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! This is why we do not clone! No clones!
Don't get close! I'll shut your mouth permanent! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Witness called in a narcotics sale. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Kill us! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Light him up! Going right through us! They just got more interested. Open fire! Get out of the way!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
All units, we're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
All units, civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Over here! Help, please!
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. Almost got it! Hold on! Spider-Man! It was a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. My driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy. Here's your stuff. I was hoping you were really Spider-Man. Dude ain't fooling anybody.
Spider-Man, shoot a weapon.
You're really scaring me.
Spidey, hey, do you like